Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look that I'm wearing today. Everything is extravagant today, you guys. My hair, I just did it, and it's supposed to be blue and pink with hints of purple, and it turned out a lot of purple with some blue, which I'm okay with. Our eye look is very bright, springy, in your face. We've got a pink lid with a little bit of purple in the outer corner and yellow underneath with a nude lip. If you guys want to see how I got this look, you know what to do. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button before you leave. But for this tutorial, let's get into it. Alrighty, so I already went ahead and moisturized my face and everything. And now I'm going to prime it using my Benefit Professional. I'm so sad, you guys. This was a full bottle, and I'd only used it a couple times, and I made the stupid mistake of leaving it out on my desk. So my youngest daughter squeezed out 3/4 of the tube onto my desk. And for sanitary reasons, obviously, I'm not going to keep it. So I did wind up having to throw it away. So now I've only got like 1/4 of the tube left. And this is the big size tube. This isn't the small travel size one. I was so sad, you guys. I was so sad, and then so angry and so sad. But my wife promised she'd buy me another one, so hopefully she does, because I'm not messing around with this. Alrighty, for foundation, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, and I'm in the shade Medium 58 Warm. I love this little brush. Like, this makes putting my foundation on so much faster. Oh my god, what is happening with my lighting? I apologize in advance if the lighting looks a little bit off, or it goes a little light and it goes a little dark. I have my studio lights, but I also have my window blinds, so the sunlight as well. And it looks like it's making me lighter and then darker and then lighter and dark. I don't know what's going on. So if that happens, I do apologize in advance. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Medium. I am using a beauty blender to blend out my concealer, just because I don't like the Moda brushes to blend out concealer or cream contour, just because I feel like it moves my foundation around and it doesn't blend anything out really well. So I like the bigger oval brush for foundation and everything, but I don't like the smaller ones for like concealer or cream contour. It just doesn't work for me personally. To set everything in place, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Studio Powder. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer, and this one is in Medium Deep. I know a lot of people don't like to, but I really like to chisel my face. I don't even know if that's what it's called. I just like having really defined cheekbones. I feel like it makes my face look slimmer. For blush, I'm going to be using my Milani Powder Blush, and this is in the shade Romantic Rose. This is just a nice pinky one. Okay, moving on to brows, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I am actually going to get kind of close to the actual shade my brows are supposed to be. So this one is in the shade Dark Brown. Yeah, dark brown. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, so brows are done. We are going to move on to eyes, and for primer, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. To set that in place, I'm going to go into my Makeup Geek palette, and I'm going to use Beaches and Cream. For my transition color, I'm going to go into my Tarte Tartelette palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Best Friend, which is just this light purpley shade, and I'm going to buff that all along the crease. Alrighty, and then on top of that transition color, I'm going to take the shade Orchid by Morphe, and I'm just going to buff that all across, stopping maybe here. For all over the lid, I'm going to be taking Peekaboo. This is also by Morphe. I'm just going to place that all across the lid and buff it into that orchid pink that we've got going on. Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and jump to inner corner highlight just because it does involve a glitter, and I want to put the glitter down before I put my winged liner on, down, whatever you want to say. So to start it off, I'm going to be putting down my Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy eyeshadow just to kind of give it like a base color, if you will. Okay, now we're going to jump to the glitter, and of course I'm going to use my NYX glitter primer. And then I'm going to be using my NYX glitter, face and body glitter, and this one is in the shade Bronze. And I'm going to use a small brush to apply the glitter primer, just so that way I can get it where I want it, and I don't wind up like getting it on the side of my nose or something. And I'm going to use that same brush to pick up the glitter and apply it. Okay, and then I'm going to take another brush and kind of roughly get off all of the excess loose glitter, just so that way it doesn't look so clumpy and chunky. Alrighty, back to the lid. I'm going to take Rosewood. This is also by Morphe, and I'm going to apply that in the outer corner and buff it in, just so that way it gives us a little bit of depth to our look. For liner, I'm going to be using my NYX liquid liner. I have yet to find another one besides my e.l.f. one that does as good a job as this one does. Alright, for the lower lash line, we are going to go extravagant, because go big or go home. And I'm going to take Lemon Drop by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to buff that all along my lower lash line, just to kind of liven it up and give it a little bit of pizzazz. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Scandaleyes Extreme Mascara. Do you guys remember when I used to call this the Treme? Because I didn't know that the little like wings right there were the X's. Oh, good times, good times. For lashes, I'm going to be using my Violet Voss lashes, and these are in the style Unicorn Flare. These have become like my new favorite lashes. Oh, let me take that clear packaging off. Like, these are my new favorite dramatic use for almost everyday kind of look lashes. Alrighty, lashes are on, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight using my Lorac highlighter in the shade Twilight. Alrighty, to outline my lips, I'm going to use my NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. To fill in my lips, I'm going to be using my Tarte lip paint in the shade Bestie. For setting spray, I'm going to go ahead and use my Urban Decay De-Slick. Is it just me, or do these nozzles, like, every so often, like, break? Like with this one, it shoots downward instead of, like, it goes down instead of straight out. And then with my other ones, it does the same thing. They all start to shoot downward. And I don't know if that's just me, or like if anybody else has the same problem with those. It's kind of annoying. Alrighty, you guys, and this is our finished look. As always, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Before you leave, we do have a giveaway coming up that you guys don't want to miss. But until our next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.